Hi everyone, it's Melissa, and in this video I'm going to show you how to conceal, cover up, highlight, and contour. So let's get going. First thing I do is I just spray this with our hydrating mist, and I like to use a flat brush, and I'm actually going to just be tapping like that. And I'll tell you why I do that. I do one pump. This is our Make Sense foundation. It's oil-free, which I love. It's super light. And a portion of anything with Make Sense on it from our line goes to help women and children in need. So I'm going to pump one full pump is enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump very slowly, and I'm going to dot it all over my brush. And one of the reasons why I put that hydrating spray is, and I don't want to miss any of it, is because that keeps it moist and helps it apply better, but it also makes it so you don't waste product down inside there. So if you notice, this is putting lots of little tiny dots all over my face, and that is going to help me create an airbrushed effect. So again, I'm just tapping, tap, tap, tap. And so every time I go back over a spot, it picks up more pigment and places it in another spot. So I am going to have thousands of little pixelated color on my face, which in turn gives you that airbrushed look. It also, instead of wiping it across my pores, it puts it into my pores so that my pores are less noticeable. And we do have a primer if you have large pores that I'm not actually putting it on today because I wanted to keep this a simple video. So then once you have it all over, you're going to want to take a really soft fluffy brush and just really gently go over your whole face. Just that way you know you didn't miss any spots, because you don't want that to happen. Okay, so there's my foundation. Now, there is a lot of people that say you should conceal first. And honestly, some days I do, some days I don't. Some days I don't use concealer at all. Also, all of our products that are cream or liquid based have our Seneplex in it, which is anti-aging. So basically, I think of it as pigmented skincare. So I have, I just place it where I want to cover up. And then I just blot it in again. And again, I'm just tapping, 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 tapping. Just like that. Okay. And then again, take the fluffy brush, and you just want to make sure you didn't miss anything. Okay, so I'm properly concealed. Now I like to use, we have a deep concealer that sometimes I'll use. I also like to use a darker shade of foundation. And if you're a distributor, you can actually buy these little samples, and they're not expensive. And that's what I use. I use them as highlighting and contouring sticks. So I just put it in there. You don't really want to go too far past the edge of your eye. And you're creating depth where you want. Like basically you're drawing on a shadow. I do mine a little different than other people. I've seen people do, like, they call it a 3. Like this, and you can certainly do that. And then a little along my jawline. And for this, I do rub it. Okay? And then Easy enough. I'm going to add a little highlight with our pearlizer. Just gives me a little bit of a glow, a little shimmer. I don't like a lot of shimmer. I'm from the age where we liked our matte foundation, and I feel like I look greasy if I put too much. And then I'll put just a dab of our cream to powder blush. I don't put a lot of blush because I feel like sometimes it can make me look too pink, because I have a lot of pink in my face, like naturally. And I just like to put it on the apples. It's super subtle. And that's kind of how I like it. This is buildable. So our blush, you can totally build it and get a deeper color if you like. And because our blush is also a cream based product, it also has our SeneGence in it. So there you have it. It took me just a few minutes to do that. All right, any questions, let me know. Bye. Thanks for watching.